Hello there, my name is Luke and welcome to another non-league news flash. Today I'm going to be bringing you up to date with the matches from the 11th of March 2017, aka yesterday. So let's get into it. So we're going to start off with the massive game, the big event for non-league today, and it was involving Lincoln City away at Arsenal in the quarter-final of the FA Cup. They're history makers, they're the first team in over 100 years from non-league to make it to the quarter-finals of the FA Cup, so they've done the entirety of non-league proud. They lost 5-0 on the day to Arsenal, but it's still an amazing FA Cup run, beating Ipswich, Brighton and Burnley along the way to get to the quarter-finals. They've made a lot of money off it, they've earned a lot of new fans, and they've done themselves proud. I'm sure they won't be too bothered by a 5-0 victory. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, but it's against one of the best teams in the country, so I'm sure their fans will be fine with that. But moving now back into the normal non-league picture, and there was a really big day in the National League. Up at the top there was a few big games, most notably between Forest Green and Dagenham and Redbridge. Dagenham managed to come out on top in that game. They won that game 2-1, massive result for them. As for the other results, Bromley beat North Ferriby United 3-0. Eastleigh got a rare victory, they beat Barrow 2-0. Guidesley continued their impressive home record with a 1-0 victory over Aldershot. Solihull Moors came from 3-0 down to get an incredible 3-0 draw at home to Braintree. Torquay went away to Southport, the bottom club in the division, and got a 2-1 victory to lift them out of the relegation zone. York City got 2 late goals to salvage a point away at Sutton United, a 2-2 draw. Woking drew 0-0 with Bournemouth at home, and Wrexham lost 2-0 at home to Gateshead. Gateshead do climb into the playoffs with that victory. They are in 5th place on 61 points. Tranmere are in 4th with 66 points from 34 games. Forest Green Rovers are in 3rd with 66 points from 35 games. Dagenham and Redbridge are in 2nd on 67 points from 36 games, and leading the way with a couple of games in hand on Dagenham is Lincoln City with 72 points from 34 games. So moving down to the relegation zone, Woking slip back into the drop zone. They are in 21st on 38 points. York climb to 3rd from bottom. They are on 33 points in 22nd. North Ferriby United, they also have 33 points. They're in 23rd on goal difference, and bottom of the table is Southport with 31 points and 77 goals conceded this season. That is absolutely awful. Now into the National League North, and everyone at the top basically won yesterday. All of the teams in the top 7 picked up all 3 points, so I'll go through the results anyway. An amazing result for Altrincham actually. The bottom side picked up a rare victory, the first victory away from home since October. Absolutely unbelievable. They went away to Boston and won 1-0. Salford beat Brackley 1-0. Salford are really looking very strong now. Halifax came from behind to beat Bradford Park Avenue 3-1. Chorley beat Telford 2-1. AFC Fylde beat Gainsborough 2-1. Gloucester and Harrogate drew 1-1. My team Kidderminster Harriers won 3-0 at home to Alfreton. I did a matchday vlog of that game. It is on my channel and it will be linked in the description. Nuneaton drew 1-1 with Worcester City. Darlington went away to Stalybridge and won 1-0. Stockport beat fellow Manchester side Curzon Ashton 3-1 at home, and FC United Manchester got a 94th minute winner at home to Tamworth to pick up a 1-0 victory. The league table at the top looks exactly the same, just with every team added 3 points on. Fylde, they are on 73 points, Salford on 62, Kidderminster on 62, Chorley on 62 as well, and then in 5th, Halifax are on 58. Down at the bottom, Gainsborough slip into the drop zone with their loss to Fylde yesterday. They are now on 30 points, and that puts them in 20th place. Altrincham, they move off the bottom for the first time in about 4 or 5 months. They are on 16 points, and Stalybridge slipped to the foot of the table with just 15 points. Moving into the National League South, and we start off with an absolutely emphatic victory for Bath City. A 6-0 victory over Hemel Hempstead at home. Very impressive. Chelmsford beat Eastbourne 5-1. Concord drew with Dartford 1-1. Hampton and Richmond Borough won 2-0 against Hungerford. Margate got a very rare victory. They got 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of that game, both from Jackson, and that means that they've scored the same amount of goals in the last 6 minutes of that game as they have in the previous 108 days. That is some record and just pictures how bad the season is for Margate. It's brought about by poor finances. They've got a very, very small budget that they've had to cut a few weeks into the season, and ever since then it's just gone absolutely horrendously, and they are bottom of the table. Anyway, for the other results, Oxford City got a 1-0 victory over Whitehall. St Albans City's season continues to crumble. They lost 3-0 at home to Ebbsfleet. Bishop Stortford lost 4-0 at home to East Thurrock, and that pretty much signals the Bishop Stortford are also probably going to get relegated this year, unfortunately. Wealdstone continue their winning streak to 6 matches, very impressive, with a 2-1 victory over Truro City. Welling beat Poole Town 2-1, and Maidenhead United made sure that they stay at the top of the table with a 3-1 victory away at Weston-super-Mare. 2 goals from Dave Tarpey means that he's now on 35 goals this season in the league. That is a new record for the National League South. Very, very, very impressive from him and from Maidenhead as a whole. So the league table now looks like this. Maidenhead are top on 74 points. Ebbsfleet are second on 73 points. Dartford are third on 65 points. Chelmsford are fourth on 62 points. Poole Town are 5th on 59 points despite their loss yesterday. Down in the relegation zone, Gosport are in 20th with 25 points. Bishop Stortford are in 21st with 24 points, and bottom of the table despite 4 points in their last 2 matches following about 16 losses in a row. Margate FC are now on 20 points. So that's it for the latest non-league news flash. You're now up to date with the scores from Saturday the 11th of March. Some interesting results. What results are you massively surprised by, and which do you think are the most significant? Tell me in the comments down below. And as always, if you want to stay up to date, it's going to be an exciting end to this season. Make sure to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of it. And as always, thanks for watching.